These days, half of the global population lives in cities. For many people, that means living in overcrowded areas, where parks and green spaces are limited, and pollution and traffic congestion are everyday problems. Multiple studies have shown that these conditions are not good for us. One area on the outskirts of Stockholm, Sweden's capital city, has been attracting attention, as it claims to offer an alternative kind of urban living. I'm here in Stockholm's Hammarby-Sjöstad suburb to find out more. To fully understand the story of Hammarby-Sjöstad, we have to step back in time. In the 1990s, this was an industrial area known for its pollution and high levels of crime. Stockholm intended to build housing for elderly people here, but then plans changed. The Swedish capital applied to become the host city for the 2004 Olympics, stating that they would transform Hammarby-Sjöstad into an eco-town as part of their preparations. Although their application was unsuccessful, Stockholm decided to continue with its plans for Hammarby-Sjöstad. The main goal was simple. The suburb's environmental impact must be half that of a conventional Swedish town. And over the last 20 years, Hammarby-Sjöstad has completely changed. Rather than being ugly and polluted, it's now a lovely, green residential area with plenty of trees. It's kind to the environment too, thanks to a number of policies which were part of the suburb's development. Houses here are built from materials that keep them warm during the cold Swedish winters, and the roads have been designed to encourage people to travel by bike and on foot, as there are wide pavements and cycle lanes. Residents also get free transport by ferry to the centre of Stockholm. The waste disposal system at Hammarby-Sjöstad is efficient too. Residents sort their rubbish, then put it into pipes which transport it at 70 kilometers an hour to a central underground facility. Some of the waste is then burned and turned into a fuel called biogas, which is used to power Stockholm's buses. There is a local water treatment centre here too, which processes rainwater and, at the end of the winter, water from melted snow and ice. Each person here tends to use around 150 litres of water per day, which is lower than the average figure of 180 litres per person. The Hammarby-Sjöstad project was ambitious, but it has been a real success. It helped Stockholm to win the European Commission's first Green Capital of Europe award in 2010, and ideas from Hammarby-Sjöstad have influenced urban developments in Canada, Thailand, and the UK. Stockholm is also using lessons from the project in a new development in the city's harbour area, the Stockholm Royal Seaport, where 12,000 homes and 35,000 workspaces are being constructed. New ideas continue to be introduced at Hammarby-Sjöstad too, such as a sharing economy scheme which provides bicycles, cars and DIY tools that residents can rent for short periods. Certain people have expressed more negative views of the Hammarby-Sjöstad project, saying that it is not as green as people think it is. And, according to some critics, the project has led to the separation of different communities within Stockholm, as the rents there are quite high. Some people feel the properties are only available to well-educated people who earn a reasonable salary. However, most people agree that environmentally friendly construction is something that can, and should, be done in cities all over the world, and not just in wealthy countries like Sweden.